Good morning. We're going to learn about the lead command on Amazon Redshift using the Nexus. Here are all my systems. Nexus queries them all, migrates between them all, and does federation across every system in your enterprise. Here we go. We're going to look at the lead command. I'm going to select the product ID, sale date, daily sales from my sales table. But I'm going to do a lead command. This is an ordered analytic, so it says lead daily sales. You'll always see the word over on all ordered analytics because you will then tell it, hey, before you do anything, how do you want this sorted? And it wants it sorted by product ID and sale date. And then after the data is sorted, it will then do the lead. Let's take a look at it. Here we got our data. And as you can see in product ID 1000 on May 1st, we made 48,850. Do you know what we're going to make the next day? Yeah, I do. 54,5 because it puts it on the same line. And that's what a next val kind of looks like. It's a lead that gives you the lead for the next row down. As you can see each time it goes, here's going to be your next value. It's really your next row. And that's what a lead does. Now, we're going to take this to a whole new level many times until it's perfected. Here, we're going to get the day of the week. So we can see the first row is a Monday. Second row is a Tuesday. Now that we know what day is Monday, we're going to start this and show you exactly how to perfect this. We know day one's Monday. So let's go in here and do the next lead. And we're going to do this and we're going to alias the daily sales as Monday and the next day as Tuesday. So now the hunt is on. There we go. Here's what we made on Monday. And on Tuesday, we made 54,5, but it's on the same line. That's the beauty of the lead. But it's about to get real interesting because this is a lead of one row. This is a lead of two rows right here. So it says, hey, give me the current row and the value 2 rows down. So now we'll get Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're going to capture the entire week on one line when we're done. So here's what we did in the first row. We did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As you can see, we're building this query better and better. Now I'm going to do a partition by product ID, which really means group this lead analytic only within product ID 1000 and then start over when you get to 2000. So as you can see here, we've got our 1000s. At 2000, it breaks and it starts performing the leads on the 2000s. Right here, we didn't have any more rows of 1000. And that's why you're seeing the nulls, which we're going to get rid of as we move through here. But now we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And as you can see, as each grouping ends, we start to see some null values. Now we're going to get Thursday. We've added to it. Notice I've got a lead of 1, 2, and 3 here. And now we've got Thursday, all beautiful in its rows. There they are on one line. We do have some nulls. That's okay. Let's get them all. Notice I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. So we're going to get everything on one line at the first row. You can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we do have some nulls. We're going to clean this up brilliantly. As you can see, we're taking our leads and now we've got it all on one line. Now let's show you how to get rid of this null garbage so that the report comes out brilliant. I can do it 2 ways. Watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to come up and I'm going to put an open paren around the select, and then I'm going to put a close paren after from sales table, and that's going to materialize a derived table, what some people call a CTE, common table expression. So I go select everything from, and then it's going to select everything from that query and put it in a derived table called Nexus. And now that it's in a table, I can say where Sunday is not null, and the only one that's not null is row 1. And you'll see this come out brilliantly right here. We're going for the gold. And here we go. See, it's going to run this query. I'm just highlighting inside the parens. It's going to run that, put it in a table called Nexus, select everything from Nexus where Sunday is not null. And here is the masterpiece. There it is. I got my product ID 1000, 2000, and 3000. Monday through Sunday, this is perfect for graphing. Let's do it again because you'll see a wide variety of different syntax options. But once again, I'm going to put parens around the query that I want to run first to materialize the derived table. And then I say with Nexus as, and that's the table name. You always have to name your derived table. And now I will say select asterisk from Nexus where Sunday is not null. And now we'll query the derived table with our where clause. And once again, we have perfected the lead command on Amazon Redshift. Be prepared to be amazed. I'm going to show you a few extra things that are just amazing. I'm going to type in subscriber number in my systems tree for the search bar. It will show me every single place that subscriber number exists in every database, schema, table, view. As you can see, we go down here. There's my addresses, my claims table. That's where it has subscriber number in it. There it is on Amazon Redshift. There it is, but it's in all my systems. This is an enterprise view of every system you have. There's Azure Synapse, Databricks, Oracle. But what's so interesting is this is a live tree. So when I come down here on Snowflake and I go, hey, I'd like to do the super join builder, the Nexus will visualize this data. And now I'm going to pull something in from Amazon Redshift right here. Let's join the claims to the subscribers. And this is what is called a federated query. Yes, it's one query that will do a join across two separate systems. I have to tell Nexus how they join together. Subscriber, subscriber, member, member. Now it knows and can remember. Now watch this. All I have to do is pick the columns I want to see on the report. And the Nexus will build the SQL for the federation. We made this so simple that anybody can do that. This is the key to the future. I'm going to take a look at my tables to see who has the most values here. And let's see. Looks like the blue snowflake table does in this case. So I'm going to make the hub Snowflake, which means that the Amazon Redshift table will move over to Snowflake. Let's do a little order by here. I'll pick subscriber number, member number, and claim date. And there it is. So Nexus will build the SQL every time you touch something. Now, when I hit execute, since the hub is Snowflake, the Amazon Redshift table will move over to Snowflake temporarily. It'll stay there until I close the super join builder in case I want to change the SQL. It's done. This is instantaneous almost. And I have my 2000 rows from those two tables, Snowflake and Redshift. But here's the real brilliant piece of this. I can change the hub to Redshift and it goes, okay, how do you want to move the data? I can use any export utility where those two databases can use. And now it's going to move the Snowflake table over to Redshift. And on Redshift, the query will be processed. If I've got a billion row table on Redshift, then I want things moving to Redshift. If I've got a billion row table on Snowflake, I want things moving to Snowflake. I control where things are processed. And now my Redshift query is running the Snowflake tables over there, and I'm going to get my answer set here. There it comes. One of the things we did that's so clever is you can pick your PC as the hub. Nexus will use an ODBC connection. It will bring back the Snowflake and the Redshift tables separately to your PC, where it's processing in the background and it's almost always instantaneous. That's the way you do this. I'm going to brag now. Watch this. I'm going to turn this into dark mode so you can just see how pretty it is. They call it the Nexus Chameleon because, like a chameleon, it changes to any environment and any color. That's the lead command on Redshift.